Welcome back, it's me, Lou. I'm here for another special action figure video. Today we are going to jump into the time machine and travel back a whole 22 years to the year 2001. As we look at this comes to us from Toybiz. It is the Spider-Man Jonah Jameson action figure from the live action Spider-Man movie. Alright, so this captures Jonah Jameson as portrayed by actor J.K. Simmons. If you're a fan of the older Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, this is right up your alley. I came across this at my local collectible toy store. I believe I paid, I think $25 or $28 for it. This was something I was not on the hunt for, but when I came across it, I knew I had to have it. In the current Marvel Legends line produced by Hasbro, there is a Jonah Jameson figure. But for me, I'm very fond of the Tobey Maguire era of Spider-Man. And I didn't have this figure back in the day. I had a couple of the live action figures, but not this one. And I definitely wanted to add it to my collection. It's a fantastic piece. Even though it's really old, I still think it holds up well today. For one thing, you're getting multiple accessories with this action figure. You're getting this very old-fashioned style design of chair. This is his chair in his office at the Daily Bugle. It's nice, a light shade of brown. Here's the cushion, the rollers, it spins around. You also get this very antiquated desk. It comes with the phone, roll of tape, his mug, a mug of pens. I think this is his vitamins or maybe his heart pills because he's always going to have a heart attack. And of course, all the papers and files that he has to edit and review for the Bugle. And here's another look at it from the front. And it's a really cool action figure, and it has some nice play features as well. First off, let's look at the figure. So the likeness to actor J.K. Simmons is pretty decent. Keep in mind this was 2001. I'm not sure if they used any real skin technology to like recreate his face, but it's still pretty decent. His head rotates, his arms move. There's an elbow bend, waist swivel. His legs kick up and his knees bend. And you can actually seat him in the chair nice and comfortable like this, which is awesome. And then you can like seat him behind his desk. And then you can pretend that he's like yelling at Robbie or Peter, you know, telling them to get like photos of Spider-Man or something. But the cool thing with this guy is that his play feature on the back, there's a lever. And then when you press it down, it animates his arms. And the cool thing is that when you seat him behind his desk, he can like pound on the table, and in theory, it causes all these items to shake around. So it's a fantastic toy and play feature. If you're wondering about the scale, I think it's slightly smaller than the modern Marvel Legends. For example, here's the Hasbro Marvel Legends Vulcan figure. And it's, you know, slightly shorter, smaller scale, but I think the accessories can still hold up with a modern figure. So if you have the modern Hasbro Jonah Jameson, you might be able to seat him on this desk. So it still works. You know, I think the scale is still decent. But it's a great figure. If you could find this loose for a decent price, I definitely think it's worth picking up. You know, for me, J.K. Simmons as Jonah Jameson was a match made in heaven. The figure looks fantastic. The sculpting is nice. You know, even though the action figure engineering is dated by today's standards, it's just really cool to get a play feature in an action figure like this. You know, I dig this a lot, and this makes an excellent prop for any diorama or action figure photography. And speaking of Jonah Jameson, there is another option to this figure as well. This was also produced by Toybiz. I think this came out 2 years prior in 1999. We have the Toybiz, Spider-Man, Spider Power, Jonah Jameson. Much like the other one, he comes with his desk, very antiquated telephone. This really embodies, the iconic look of the character, and he has the rolled up newspaper in his hand. But the cool thing is that the desk actually transformed into a spider slayer, which we see right here. And it's a cool toy. Toybiz, they made some fantastic action figures back in the day. Even though they were aimed at kids, I think they struck a nice balance with being a quality figure, so that collectors could really get into them, but at the same time offer enough fun so that if you're a kid, something to really play with and get your paws into. Over here they had the flip and swing Spider-Man, which is cool. It came with a lamppost. You had the crazy Doc Ock with this wild looking I don't know, backpack or helmet. And then there was also this the Peter Parker, with the half face because his spider sense is tingling. So this is for me, a very beloved period of action figure history. I felt that Toybiz, besides saving Marvel, that's a whole story altogether. Toybiz produced some really, really fun quality Marvel action figures, and they really dove deep. They gave us everything back in the day. Not that Hasbro's, not giving us everything, but there was just something very special about this time period. And if you grew up during, the late 90s and early 2000s, I'm sure you have fond memories of playing with these action figures. All right, so with that being said, let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer, subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. All right, later.